你好，我姓莫，叫莫永之，认识你很高兴。我是普渡大学的学生。Today I will be teaching you how to perform the Chinese tea ceremony. First, we must understand what it was originally used for. According to an article posted in the River Tea blog, tea originated in China and was mostly used as herbal medicine within temples. It was used for peaceful and calming effects and as a sign of respect for nature. This made the ceremony have an initial religious meaning, but as tea became more popular, it developed into an enjoyable and social drink, which meant that the ceremony began to be used for more cultural and traditional events. It's a seasoning. Now I will explain how the ceremony is performed as described by Elise Buer in her article named Chinese Tea Ceremony. Traditional Chinese teapots are made of clay. This is important because the clay absorbs the oils from the tea and creates a seasoning for each pot. This means that you can't use the same pot for different types of leaves. All of the steps will be performed over a special slatted bamboo box that drains and holds excess liquid that will be poured over the teapots. The first step is to rinse the teapot with hot water to get rid of any unwanted flavors. Second step is to put the tea into the pot using a scoop made from bamboo or wood. Never use your hands or metal to handle the tea. The amount of tea poured depends on the amount of people being served. Once the tea is into the small teapot, you can start heating the water. The temperature of the water depends on the tea you are using. According to the tea leaves in a bud company's website, white and green tea should use water within the range of 170 and 185 degrees Fahrenheit, while black and herbal tea should use waters between 208 and 212 degrees Fahrenheit. The water should be heated in a stove or kettle and then placed into a large clay teapot. Once this water is into the large clay teapot, you pour the water from there into the small teapot from a distance until all leaves are wet. Right after, pour the water from the smaller teapot into the cups being used to season them. Once this is done, refill the small teapot with the water in the large teapot. Then, dump the teacups over the small teapot to keep it warm and cure the clay. Once this is done, you pour tea from teapot back into the teacups. This process is repeated 3 times until you get good tea. Once you've completed the 3 infusions, place the teacups in the bamboo box and offer to the guests. If you are a guest, you receive the cup and the holder with both hands. Use your left hand to hold the teacup holder and lift the cup with the fingers in your right hand. Now you know how Chinese tea ceremony works and why it is important for the Chinese culture.